channel. If you're new here, my name is Max and I upload every Friday at 3:30. In today's video, if you haven't guessed by the title, we're going to be organizing my giant record collection because I have so many. And I'm going to be straightforward with you. They're not mine, technically. They're my boyfriend's. Mine that I have, I've already organized and they're over there in the record cabinet that you saw in the intro. I'm going to be organizing his record collection technically, but I mean, we live together, we share everything, so it's ours. The air conditioner and the fans are gonna stay on, and I'm sorry about the audio if it's a little weird, so yeah. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna just jump right into it. I think I'm just going to go through them and sort them into three piles, I guess. One is going to be like the records with their sleeves. I guess they're called sleeves. The records in the sleeves that are like correct, then there's going to be a pile of just like records without their sleeves and then empty sleeves. Because there's a few of them that have gotten like mixed up, I guess, over time. So, Ellie, what are you doing? You guys see her? Stay on those! Also, we do have a few of them that are like warped. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's definitely like warped. A lot of these small ones that we have, don't eat that, are really warped. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to, if it's even possible, if you can fix that, or any crafts that you would like to see me attempt with these, because I've always seen like record crafts and everything, and I've always wanted to do them, like the record shelves or the record bag, or you know, whatever. So comment down below what kind of crafts you'd like to see with these, if any, or if you know how to fix them, if that's possible. I'm not quite sure it is, but I don't know, maybe it is. But yeah, comment down below how to fix these or what crafts you'd like to see. So with all the introductions and everything out of the way, let's just hop right into it, I guess. Booyah! Also, mind my crusty ass, because oh my god, I was supposed to take a shower last night, and then there were so many things that like just went wrong yesterday, and I didn't get to take a shower last night, so I'm going to do it today. But I figured, you know, as always, I like to do the shit that's gonna make me dirty first, and then take the shower. So yeah, I'm gonna take my shower after this. I planned on doing it before, but then I was like, well, some of these are really dirty, so we're gonna take a shower after. So just mind how like bad I look. I know I look bad, but you're gonna have to deal with it. I guess I should be checking if they're the right ones in there, because there is a high chance that it's not right. I'm just gonna assume that one's right. Go back. Oh my god, whatever. Country and Western grapes. Oh. And this one looks spicy. I don't like the way this fucker's looking at me. Creep. Ew. I don't know about you, but I don't think I want the touch of his hand anywhere near me. This one's got a few in it. I'm gonna guess that they're right, just because they're in the sleeves. By Chubby Checker? Why do I feel like that's calling me out? Most beloved melodies. I think this is our first wrong one. This is 25 most beloved melodies, but this one is 25 all-time family favorites, another one. So that's a first. I'm gonna set that over to the side. Whoa, look at that one. So pretty. Columbia, is that the right one? Yeah. Ride this train. Ugh. So here's a few of them that don't have their thing in them. Jack Jones. Fun in Fun in Acapulco? No idea. And this one looks a little bent, but it's Country Hall of Fame. April in Paris. Oh my god, look how pretty that one is. Here, let me turn it around. Look how pretty that record is. The deep blue. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but that is really pretty. Gonna be dead fucking honest with you. Oh my god. Yes, I'm smelling it. It smells just like my great grandma's house. Ugh. Crazy, because my great grandma is not around anymore, and it's been I was 8, so it's been over 10 years. So that was really neat. Anyway, me just smelling the records. Okay, so I've gotten all of the ones that weren't in something, like the ones that were just laying around, done. I have this giant, oh my god, my milk crate. Oh fuck. Got this all to go through now, and then I will have gone through all of them and like looked at all of them, at least like separating out which ones are in the sleeve and which ones aren't, and which ones are in the right sleeve. So let's just really quickly speed through this one, and then we can get to actually like organizing, because right now we're just finding out which ones are able to be organized, I guess. Like, you know, I've started kind of separating out like these over here. These are all Christmas ones, and I have like a set of ones that I want to kind of display. So oh, so many cobwebs. These are like super old Christmas carols. I think I'm gonna have to set this off to the side. Look how fucking nasty. But I think I'm gonna have to set this off to the side. That side's clean, but this side is just nasty. Little Swiss Army pocket knife in here. It's funny. What? What? You meowing? Meow? Nothing, girl. Okay, so I've got them all separated out into piles. Okay, so I've been sitting right here. I've got all those that are in like, oh, focus. All these over here that are in like boxes or have a bunch of them in them. Got, I think this pile is the ones that had records in them but had the wrong record in them. These are records that didn't have any like actual thing to them. Some of them had these little paper sleeves but not actual sleeves. These are empty sleeves. This is all sheet music, and then those ones right there are broken or warped ones. These right here are small ones. I'm not going to go through those just because there's not going to be any sleeves for them, so there's no point in me going through them. These ones over here are all the ones that did have theirs in them. There's quite a bit of them. These over here, this pile and this pile I made under here, I don't really know the difference. I think I started putting ones that I recognized over here halfway through making this pile, so I'll have to go back through and do that. I think this one was originally supposed to be ones that I liked and ones that I thought were pretty, so ones that I wanted to display, I think it was. There's ones up here that this one is Annie with the original cast, and then a few that are colored, and then Christmas ones and small ones. This is where I am right now. I've got piles and piles all around me. I would like to say I'm gonna take a break, but I know that that's a bad idea, so I think I'm gonna go through this big pile again one more time and just try to organize them into like maybe country and other things, because halfway through I started like taking out Christmas ones and stuff. So I'm gonna go through the pile one more time and see if I can organize it just slightly better, and then we'll put them away. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so I think I have it pretty well organized for the most part. There's a lot of them that I just didn't know like what style or genre they were, and I tried like looking up some of the music and I just couldn't find some of it, so I started going by what the covers look like. So let me show you the piles that I have now. Right here we've got country, and then we've got kind of like church style music. Right here we have stuff that I really just don't know. I have no idea what this stuff is. This stuff, some of the covers just look the same, so this stuff I believe is classical kind of focus. What the hell? I believe this is classical. And this stuff over here is kind of like hippie groovy, I think. Got Christmas back there. And then the same pile over there. And then some stuff under here is like stuff that I recognize. So, and then everything else stayed pretty much the same. Ellie, get off of those. Get. Okay, so now it's time to take all of this stuff that I've now organized and put over there in the record cabinet. So, let's go do that. Okay, so I think I finally got everything in there. It took me a minute, and now it's like completely fucking full. So I'm gonna show you guys the end result. So this is the end result. We've got all the big records like that have multiple ones in them here, and then I also have the empty sleeves and the records without any sleeves. So down here we have all the ones that I didn't know what to do with, because I didn't know what type of music they were. We have our extra record player. We've got kind of like groovy music here, and then we have kind of like classical or instrumental, then we have country, and at the very end we have some of the Christian music. Up here I have my records that I found in the stack that I want to listen to. Then over here we have Christmas ones on the stand, and then everything past that is all Elvis. And well, everything past this thick one right here, you can see it, is Elvis, and anything before that is country music that I recognize from like, or like big singers, you know, like Conway Twitty, Johnny Cash, you know, those ones. And then up here we have like those collector's edition is what I'm guessing. I still have to do some more digging on it, but all the ones that had the same kind of like cover on them, and then we have the colored ones up here, and then the Annie one up here. And then I also in this video didn't go through any of the small ones. Wow, you cannot see. I didn't go through any of the small ones that are there. They're all up in there. I didn't go through any of those, but if you want to see a video of me going through those and organizing all those, make sure to comment down below. So that's the end of the video. I want to say thank you everybody so much for watching this week's video. It's something I've been putting off for a long time, and I really needed to get it done, so thank you for coming along with me for it. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like. I'm slowly growing my channel, slowly but surely, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. So again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!